What's happening? What's up? What's good? Soul family. Elegant Soul for the Consecrated Nature Baby here. Jordan Neely. I don't usually do shit like this. I purposely don't even watch the news because I'm an empath and stuff hurts me to my soul. I don't usually drink, but I'm also drinking today. I'm drinking some organic red wine, a blend that has no detectable sulfites. I think sulfites is liquid crack. But again, I'm here to talk about Jordan Neely. My heart hurts so bad. My heart hurts so bad that it was his time. But it was his time because it was our time. Watching that video, I watched it on the Hewley's webpage. Watching that video made me understand one thing. We are not one. The fact that you could sit up and watch that you could record that you could participate in that, something is seriously fucked up in the human condition. And I'm going to take it a step further. The black man, allegedly, he looks black, he might not be. And every black face ain't a black person. And when I mean black, I mean in a universal Tupac way. That we should look out for each other, protect and honor each other. And this is no disrespect to any other race, because it's more white people that stood up for us than black people have. And I understand that and I respect that. But I'm speaking specifically to the individual that held his hand, that kept him from doing his natural, God-given, divine reaction is to protect yourself. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Nothing's going to happen about Jordan Neely because it's not a pandemic where everybody's sitting at home bored and everybody's forced to deal with their own shit and to deal with something bigger than themselves, like a pandemic, like it happened for George Floyd. I could say a lot more, but I won't, because those are my personal biases. But it's time out for a lot of this shit. It's time out. What happened to Jordan Neely should have never happened. And I mean from the very onset of blacks being pulled from, not indigenous, but it happened to the indigenous blacks, but also from the blacks being pulled from Africa. None of this should have ever happened. And the fact that it's still happening is too much. We are not one. We are not one. We are not one. We are not one. And until we become one, it's a problem. I'll probably do a part 2 to this, but it's going to be much later in this month. But I just had to say something. If you are social justice driven, please let your voice be heard. Please do something. If you're in the New York area, please do something. Please say something. Please raise your voice. If anything pertaining to the demise of Jordan Neely's transition happening at this point bothers you, please raise your voice. Please raise your voice. Please raise your voice. That man going to jail ain't enough. It ain't enough. More needs to happen. Love, peace, and blessings. I'm Elegant Soul Food, Consecrated Nature Baby. Until next time.